Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sasha and I am Platypus Plants. And I'm working today in my weeks. I've been a little bit in and out of my weeks. There have been some things that really work for me and some things that really don't. So I put it down for a little bit and I feel like, you know what, I'm back. Since I started my year 2025 off in my weeks, and I kind of want to keep everything in one book, I would like to kind of mush forward, power on with it. So what we're going to do today is that we're going to put, let's do the month of May. This is Mandy Lynn Plans, and I had bought her whole year, non-specific months. Although this one says Mama, right? You can do this in any month that you wish. In the US, Mother's Day does fall in May. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do my May month in my Hobonichi weeks. This is always a tiny little bit of a problem. Because I have to plan ahead, I have a lot of stuff already filled in. So hopefully, and already you can see that some of it is, oh, that had the wrong dates or they changed and stuff like that. So hopefully it will be okay. But let's see how this goes, okay? So I generally, let's see. I think that these flowers should go across here. And what happens with this? Nope, that doesn't fit. Maybe this goes at the bottom here. I'm never good at trying to figure this out. So I think maybe I will put this mama sticker here, and I will keep this for notes and things I need to do, and I will try to keep this. Okay, so let us, I don't know, there's not a ton to do. Let's put in the days, the dates. Okay, all right, so those are my dates, numbered dates. And most of it was just fine. There are a couple of things I had to, bring up a little bit higher because I've already written stuff in there, but most of it is fine, and that's going to be okay. And because we are talking about Mother's Day, because it is May, I will put this sticker here, and I'm going to write in there, Mother's Day, and let's take this big sticker up here, because I don't usually use the things that are left from previous. Oh, I see. Hey, these are single days. I thought, silly me. I thought it was one big sticker, and I'm like, how does she's so smart. How does she know that those are the dates that are that are left over here? Okay. She is smart because she does these individually, because it could be, I guess the first of the month could start on any day of the week. Well, and that does give it a super cute, cohesive look. And I'm going to take this one down here and put it in here. Well, that's kind of nice. It really does, hey, this is the month. I like that a lot. All right, so let's go to here. And I think this fits perfectly down here. And what should I do? What should I do with these strips? Do these go into the week? Where does this go? This goes across, and this is a little shorter. Yeah, I think it does. Okay, well, I will save that. I will save that for my week's video. All right, anything else? Oh, you know what? I'm going to use this here. I'm actually going to cover up what I wrote. This is Memorial Day. So in the US, there's a Memorial Day. And that is the like kind of unofficial, perhaps even official beginning of our summer months. So I'm going to put Mother's Day in there. Let me grab, I guess I can use this pen. This is a really neat pen. This is a Uniball Signo, but it's a 0.28 and it's super, super, super spidery thin. And for the weeks, while I really, really like it, I feel like I wish I had it had a thicker grip. I wish it was like a Uniball like P, those little, short chubby ones. I like those because I feel like I've got a grip on it because the tip is really, really small. So I don't know if you can see that, but it's a teeny, teeny, tiny. So I'm going to write in here Mother's Day. And you can see my hand, I guarantee you, will start to go over the top because I'm trying to control the grip so much. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, it's beautiful. It is so, here, let me zoom you in so you can see that. Sorry about the bounce, right? Isn't that nice? Mother's Day right there. And I'm going to do the same thing here. And it's just going to be a little bit long. So I'm going to start up here. And this is where my handwriting starts to get weird because I can't. So you see my hand? Here, let me zoom out. My hand should be here. It starts to go there. Right? But other than that, honestly, this is a really great pen. And I use this for my weeks all the time. Okay, so I've got a couple of things going on. I think I want to actually cover this up and use one of these blocks here. And I think that'd be really nice. So I'm going to cover that. Oops, well, that didn't work. There. All right, so this is what happens when I write stuff in here before I decorate it, which is unfortunate because then I end up wasting time covering things up and etc. All right, and I'm going to put that there, and I think everything else will be fine. However, I do kind of want to cover that one. It's just a reminder. I've already taken care of it, but oops, no, I don't want that. I don't want that one. I think I want the gray one, or grayish one, because it's right next to the pink one. And nothing else I really care to cover. I might use these two dots because why not? Use these two dots for, nope, I can't even do that. See this again, I've got to remember to sticker ahead of time. Okay, well, I guess that is it. And I think that's actually very, very cute. I do like how all these colors go together. And of course, it's Mandy Lynn Plans, so she's real smart about that. And yeah, thank you. Thank you for working on my month with me. And I will see you in next video. Bye.